Zach here, Dr. CrossFit. I'm going to take you through a snatch warm up today. I want you to start with PVC, broomstick, anything works. Set your hands in a wide position to start or roughly your snatch grip and just start to flow it through a few pass-throughs. Front to back, start to warm up your hook grip. Focus on keeping the elbows locked throughout, and if you're successful, we can bring the hands in, just the thumb and a knuckle. Start to challenge the shoulder flexibility a little bit more. And or add in some figure eight work, focusing on one arm at a time. And 15 or 20 sweeps will do it. Get yourself some more in if you need it. Last one up, we'll hold and find the back rack position and just start to open up some good mornings. Think about the big toes staying glued to the floor, have an organized core, the midsection staying stiff and rigid as the hips retreat or push back. Wake up the hamstrings, start to feel that stretch and tightness that you'll find when you're coming off the floor with your snatch bar, clean bar today. 10 reps or so here. And as we finish, we want to find a wide grip again. We'll press the bar overhead. Find your squat feet or shoulder-ish width apart. Set in the shoulders and start to travel into some overhead squats. Just unloaded to start the day. And take your time with them. Focus on the feet staying glued to the floor, the knees spreading or you pulling your hips into the squatted position while maintaining an upright torso. And same thing, about 10 here will work. Let's go one more down. And we'll do one more set for the shoulders. This time I want you to find a prone position, or we'll lay face down on the ground. Still with our PVC. These are a prone pass through. So start with a wider grip. You can keep forehead slightly off the ground. And I'm just going to sweep the PVC back to the glutes and up. About 10 or so reps here. If you're successful, bring them in again, a thumb and a knuckle. Every rep, closer and closer. Start to work out any snap, crackle, pop, the shoulders. Important to get them really warm before we go overhead with that load today. One more pass. And now we're going to change gears or shift gears to our beloved barbell. I'll take you through a series with just an unloaded barbell. You can do these same drills with the PVC as well. And we'll focus on about 5 reps of each. One set to start. If you need more, you have more time, feel free to take it through for about 10. So come up to the hips and tie in your hook grip. Use your thighs if you need to really set that thumb across at a 45-degree angle. And we stand. And we're going to start with a snatch grip RDL. Keep the toes down, hip width stance. Hips travel back and just float down to about mid-shin. Focus on pressure through the hamstrings, letting the bar track close to the body. And let's do one more RDL down and back up. And we're going to load down to a mid-thigh or a low hang position and start with some hip contact drills inside of a straight arm. So we'll hinge down to a hang, stand back to hip. Focus on the arm staying straight and your hips staying back as long as possible. Bringing the bar to you, not your hip to the bar. One more up. Next one, if we're finding contact, we're going to finish up top through some hang high pulls. This time, hips stay back. Once we make contact, extend through the feet or find the ball of the foot and let the elbows finish on top of the wrists, wrists on top of the bar. We'll take that into a muscle snatch. Go back to the high pull, rotate and punch at the top, reverse same way you guys came up. Focus here on being deliberate through the high pull motion and aggressiveness on a strong turnover. Tell the bar where to stop. One more up. We'll keep the bar locked up, set your squat stance or shoulder width foot position, and we'll go into 5 overhead squats. tempo is good or controlling the down is great. Spend time in the bottom if that's an uncomfortable position for you. And don't rush it though. You continue to squat to wherever you're comfortable. One more squat down and stand. We'll reset the feet, gently find a back rack position. We're going to move into some snatch balance. Let the feet chop out for this. We want to always initiate with a hip drive, reverse position underneath the bar, stand, reset foot base, gently find the shoulders. Continue to feel the reverse in direction, or that you're never lifting the bar up, but simply pressing under the load. Let's do one more balance. We're going to try and hold in the bottom on the last one. Pause. If we're comfortable here, we'll gently find the back rack and move into a Satz press, keeping the knee spread, the chest tall. I'm going to press bar up and reset to the shoulders. Be careful with this one, be cautious, I should say. Do it unloaded. Start with PVC pipe, broomsticks, and or you can explore it in a partial squat motion, and then as you mature, you'll be able to go lower and lower. Stand, find the hip crease again, and we're gonna move into 5 full snatches this time. Explore different positions. Start from the high hang, just with a knee bend forward, shoulders are staying back. We'll jump underneath the bar. And then begin to load a little bit lower hang position through roughly 5 reps until we're at the knee, and then 1 or 2 from below the knee. 1 from mid shin. Stand and reset. Take a rest. Again, 1, 2 sets through, and start to gradually add some weight as you warm up your snatch complex for the day.